Hey friends. Hey good guys. Hey friends. I don't know how to intro yet, but I hope you like my new little cute intro I made. I'm sure it's on the other videos too, but I just finished making that like yesterday, and I think it turned out great. We are doing something a little different today. I already posted the episode 1 of the Chucky series reaction, but this one's gonna be a little different. I wanted to try 2 different things, still find my voice here on, I don't know, making content. Episode 1 was just a reaction video. I just watched it through with the video, as you will see if you watch the other video. This time, I'm going to talk about the episode as we go through the episode. I'll make my comments. We're just gonna talk through it as I remember it. Well, as I continue to watch it. I've already watched the episode. It'll make sense. If you watch movie commentaries, you know the difference. Let me know which one you enjoy better, basically. But before we get started, like, comment, subscribe. I'm a little excited to actually be saying that now, joining this. Again, I am just here to have fun and watch some movies and TV shows with you guys and do a bunch of other stuff. We start the episode with Charles Lee Ray, young baby boy, pre-Chucky by a long shot, in Halloween 1965, where he's enjoying his candy like any kid. And Charles, oh Charles, he is going to bite into an apple filled with razor blades, which you would be like, oh, maybe this is the beginning of why he's a little shit. No, he sees the razor blades and bites it anyway, like a little psycho he is. I, for one, am a big fan of seeing childhood Charles Lee Ray, Chucky. We got some backstory back in Cult of Chucky. It was a little weird. I wasn't the biggest fan of that revelation, but young Charles Lee Ray, I am intrigued by, and I want to see more of that. Okay, so we're now back in Hackensack, modern day, and our boy Devin, who I am very jealous of. He's already found his voice in podcasts at age 14, so let's shoot for being like Devin. Jake is settling into his new rich family with, his little prick of a cousin who hates him for, I don't know, being gay and poor. It's not very clear. He's just kind of a dick. But, rich kid. We know. Not sure yet what his deal is. Maybe we'll see more of him, but I guess we can feel bad for him because Nevin Sawa is putting some pressure on him. And yes, I will be calling him Devin Sawa and not his character's name because I do not remember it, and all I can think is Devin Sawa is in this show. Jake's back at school, and people are being assholes because this show has the worst children on the planet all in one place. But at least your dad dying means you get invited by the cool kid to the Halloween party.
Costumes, Coronas, and candy. And we're not talking M&Ms.
Yes, I was suspicious too, but I just find how he delivers his lines very funny. Of course, he asked,
It's alright, just bring Chucky.
so we know where it probably is going. So of course, Lexi is practicing her classism jokes to audition for one day to be on Fox News, I guess.
They should have suspended his Walmart ass.
I can't stand this character. I want her to die, and I'm excited to see her die. But based on some of the trailers we've been watching, she's probably gonna last a bit and maybe get a redemption story. Not a fan. She is the worst. But no, Chucky, my boy, will not let me down. Eventually, I'm hoping. So I guess I'll let Lexi be a horrible person and we'll let it slide, because maybe the death will be a lot more satisfying that way, because I have never wanted to punch a child more than this girl. I hope the actress is very nice. She's doing very well because I hate her and I love hating characters. Love it. So she's doing a great job. I hope she's not doing a great job because she relates. She seems fine based on the behind the scenes that they've been giving at the end of each episode, so nothing to worry about there, but she's doing great, so I'm rooting for a good death scene,
Fuck Jake Wheeler with a chainsaw.
I'm assuming that's a reference to Heathers. Lexi, you wish? I don't know, Heathers are, I hate to say likable bitches. Yeah, likable bitches. Everyone likes them. Not in the, we wouldn't like them in real life, but they're a little more likable than Lexi at least. Moving on, a more boring couple that you hated in middle school from Junior and Lexi, and I truly do not care about their relationship, and hopefully they'll break up soon.
It's a surprise. I promise you it's gonna be hot.
Okay, I did watch the episode, so I know what she's referencing, unfortunately, and once again I say, go Chucky, go Chucky, go! Get this bitch. You'll see. If you haven't watched it, I'm hoping you've watched it already, and we're just watching it together. Jake and Devin, cutest little awkward friendship, maybe more, eventually, are chatting it up.
I've been thinking about you. You have?
You look a little excited there, Jake.
About what you've been going through. You know, my dad died when I was 9.
Yeah, I remember.
And some gay disappointment. That's okay. I'm still rooting for you too. We'll see what happens. It's very obvious we'll get something there. But I'm enjoying the little awkwardness we got going on. It was a great moment. So these two are walking and chatting, and maybe Jake is hiding a little secret that we all know. As Chucky said, we all have a little secret.
Awesome. Bringing Chucky? I don't know. Why not? You two really killed the other night. At the talent show.
These two just get me. I love it. I love this awkward middle school gay thing we're getting in a horror film, no less. Awkward gay teen hiding his killer doll dad and maybe gay true crime enthusiast. Come on, that is gold. Don Mancini, we are episode 2 and you got me hooked on these two. Back at the big old mansion, we got the family's, I want to say maid slash nanny, probably both. I don't know, I'm not rich, I don't know if they share a job, but they don't really tell us much, except her name is Annie, I think, because no one on this show enunciates. So Annie, Danny, something like that, is checking out Jake's journal. So of course, protective papa Chucky is gonna take care of her, even though he looks at that journal later himself. So there's no real excuse, but we get a good kill and an awesome shot of this. Come on, that shot of Chucky in the reflection of the knife. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Love it. Kids are home, and I have to point out just Chucky in the background here. Because I love just how they make Chucky walk. Obviously, we know sometimes he's a doll animatronic, and sometimes they probably use a little person. But just seeing him walk around is so funny to me because I can picture the dolls doing that. I don't know. Dolls walking is funny to me. And that's probably not true for anyone else. And I just get a kick out of it every time I see him walking, especially in the background. It's hilarious to me. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? Junior throws a little fit because Jake is actually trying to be nice and he offers him a popsicle, but it's in his own house. Again, little prick. What? Why are you such a hater? Don't be a hater. I don't know what that voice is, but I'm not getting much from Junior. I want more than him just being a dick for no reason, you know? Doesn't even notice that Annie is dead literally 5 feet away from him because he's such a prick. Maybe we'll get something better out of him. Lexi's a bitch. He's a prick. Let's get some depth, you know? Parents come home, obviously, and police tell them it was an accident. Good on you, Chucky. You got away with it, my guy. But now the parents are very suspicious of Jake and Junior. I don't know. This kid's traumatized and doesn't know Annie very well. And Junior knows her, but like, why would he? Yeah, he's an athlete, but doesn't strike me as being able to do that. You know, classic. Parents don't understand kids, especially in horror films. I hope Devon Sawa stays a little longer. Devon Sawa. Now, for everyone's favorite part of the episode, we all saw it get leaked everywhere. Chucky says he's homicidal, not homophobic. We are not monsters in this house, and we're all here for it. This whole scene is gold. Chucky convincing Jake that he didn't kill Annie to get him on his side. Why? Because he's a good dad. For now. And we gotta love that classic dad teasing his son about his crush. I'm with you, Chuck.
You should just call it Devin.
Shut up.
And now for the best part of the best part. Chucky says,
You know, I have a queer kid.
You have a kid.
Gender fluid.
finally. a mention of Glenda. Not by name, but we know who Chucky is talking about, and that's all that matters. And I'm just hoping that he will actually be in the show. She will actually be in the show. Are they still in separate bodies? Are they back in a doll? I just want to know. I know everyone hates Seed of Chucky, but I have a soft spot for it, and I would be happy to see them.
And you're cool with it.
I'm not a monster, Jake.
Let's just have a round of applause for LGBTQ plus supporter dad Chucky, the killer doll. Better representation than most shows right now. And I guess Chucky misses his homicidal child because we immediately get this line.
You and me, we only kill people who have it coming.
And Chucky seems to want to groom Jake to being this killer child. Even so, Chucky does have Jake's back, lying about killing Annie or not. Honestly, I love this new goal. We are happy to be a killer doll. We are just here to groom someone else to be a killer. I like it. New stakes. Big fan. Will Jake give in or not? Who knows? I wouldn't blame him. We'll see. I'm a big fan of how this is going to develop.
You of all people should know. Some people deserve to die.
Yes, Lexi. So let's get on to it. Meanwhile, Chucky has been looking into Lexi on Jake's computer, which looks extremely suspicious and creepy. So for once, I do not blame Junior's reaction. This one is valid. But also, your girlfriend sucks. So there's that. Wait. Close up on that. That's my new phone background. There it is. Can you tell I love this show? I had to talk to my dog. My dog. I'm taking the dog, dumbass. That's my really bad Jennifer Coolidge impression. I can't do that one. I can do a couple. I can sometimes do Jennifer Tilly if I'm trying hard enough and I've prepped. Let's see. Sorry. That wasn't that bad. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Was that okay? Sorry. I'm not into short guys. See, the sorry sounds good. The rest of it, I'm gonna work on it for you guys. I will work on it. And to Jennifer Tilly, sorry. Alright, let's keep going. Now we are at Lexi's house, where once again, for the millionth time in a movie or TV show, we will be forced to feel bad for the bully because their parents are dicks. I don't know why we went into that voice, but it felt right, you know? This doesn't ever work for me, it never has. I hate it. Especially, don't get me started on 13 Reasons Why, who tried to make us feel bad for two rapists. This will never work. And Lexi's not even on that level, but she still sucks. So I will bring out my go Chucky, go flag for Lexi to die. But for now, let's watch as Lexi's parents shit on her.
Lexi, your sister has a gift. And she's better at this than you've ever been at anything in your entire life. No, I'm sorry. I just can't take her attitude anymore.
Yes, get her rich lady who totally created this little monster. Lexi's little sister is very talented, and I look forward to seeing her become friends with Chucky as we have seen in some of the trailers. If Jake won't commit, then maybe Caroline will. He can have a killer daughter and a killer son, just like Glenn and Glenda. Could he put the souls into Jake and Caroline? No, I think he genuinely he's gonna like these two. But interesting theory. Devin and his mom have a nice conversation where she probably, as a detective, should not be telling her child about, but we're here for it. She asks about Jake and...
How would I know? It's not like we hang in the same crowd.
Yikes. But also, could be good proof that Devin's got a little crush on our boy Jake.
Maybe because he's gay.
How would I know?
I realized that the first half of this video had a weird angle, and I just couldn't see it. I, while editing, realized that the first half of the video has a better angle than the second half of the video. Also, perfect spot for that guy now. There he is. Let's take this short intermission in between for me to be excited because I posted this video.
Making my own Chucky costume. Designing and cutting out patches. Waiting with my boy Charles Lee Ray.
On TikTok, and Sci-Fi, where many of you are watching the Chucky series, reached out to me and is going to be sharing that. So that's exciting. Follow me on TikTok. I'm also selling the files to make that costume. At another amazing moment in this episode, we get the amazing just visual of Chucky trick-or-treating in a Hello Kitty mask. Roll that clip. As you can see, I have a Chucky doll right back there. It's a little different than our friend in this show, but I made him his own Hello Kitty mask, so that's fun. Oh, maybe I can wear it and I can be Chucky, but with this. Should we put it on him? Let's do that. Here he is. I love this. We're gonna find a way to keep this on him because this is amazing. Look at him. Money well spent. Alright, back to the episode. I love how they make this doll move. I can tell that this is definitely a person and not the doll. I just can't get over it. I know it's like watching like a child walking around, but you can tell it's probably an adult that they just made look visually different. I don't know, but I love it. And this woman might be my favorite side character, and I hope we get to see more of her. Please, just...
Aren't you girls a little mature for this type of thing? You know, when I was your age, I was high as a kite. You have a good time.
Come on, she's amazing.
I'm looking for a party.
A party? Aren't you a little young for that type of thing?
If you don't tell me, you might just get a trick.
Well, I don't think that...
Chucky's little threatening child voice and this woman give them a show for themselves because they are killing it. 2 on the nose. How about 10 out of 10 Chucky knives for that interaction alone in this episode? And of course, sample callback, and please, Chucky, let's stick to homophobes and bullies. This woman did not deserve this. Jake makes it to Rich Kid's party, and of course, Devin's excited to see him. But you know, we gotta find Chucky, so would a dad been a cock block, huh? On the bright side, he's probably looking for Lexi. And now that we have worse kids than Children of the Corn in this series, they push Devin and Jake into 7 minutes of hell. You know, young me hoped that there'd be 7 minutes of heaven or Truth or Dare or Spin the Bottle so we can kiss our crushes back in the day. And you know what? Maybe Jake's feeling that too, but probably not because Chucky's about to kill Lexi. And I, for one, think he should be happy. Not all of us get to have this moment, even with our homophobic classmates who probably deserve to die too. Let's just let people do their thing on their own time. Yeah. Chucky is now doing some more father-child bonding with Caroline, Lexi's sister. You know, classic kid stuff, playing a gory video game with a killer doll. Been there, done that.
You got potential. I always say, killing's good, clean fun for the whole family.
You see, Chucky does want his own killer family again. I'm sure he misses Glenn and Glenda. Again, we have no idea where they are at all. So
You can even kill your sister.
Mommy says real killing is bad.
she is unfazed. She's perfect, Chucky. Take her under your wing. Back in the closet with these two. I did not mean it that way. But now I do.
Yes, I would. Why? I just don't think you'd lie to me.
Okay, a bit dramatic. But young gays make me happy. Like middle school, just finding yourself out. I remember those days. Never came close to that because keeping that down low made me like Jake. Actually, Jake's open. I half was not. I would have killed for this rep, and in a horror show, even better. I guess most people wouldn't agree with that, but I like this stuff, so works for me. Let's be real for a moment. Don Mancini has been about it forever. If you don't know, Don Mancini created Chucky, and he is a gay man, and Jake is loosely based on his life, as is a lot of the stuff he makes. And Don Mancini is one of my film heroes, just heroes in general. And if by any chance ever he is watching or listening to this somehow, Bride of Chucky was my bioawakening. So thank you for that. And thank you, Jennifer Tilly.
Sorry. Now back to the show.
See, it just doesn't work. We'll figure it out, y'all. And now, unfortunately, to the scene that made my stomach drop much worse than anything in this series and anything that Chucky has done. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen. How this person at 14 years old is already completely evil. More evil than Chucky, I might say. Yeah, not a great look. Making fun of someone's deceased father at a party. But apparently, again, the worst children on the planet are enjoying it. I would hope that actual kids would not find this funny, but who knows? I have not been that age in a while. So also, holy shit, that is your boyfriend's uncle. And Junior, if you don't leave her at this point, there's nothing I can do to help you, buddy. So once again, I say, go Chucky, go Chucky, go. And honestly, Jake, I wouldn't blame you. I don't think anyone else would. We all want to happen. Instead of running away this time, Jake, our buddy, our pal, Jake, goes to confront Lexi, and of course she plays dumb as if she hasn't done the most awful thing that we have seen so far. And oh, so close. And now for another father-son talk with Chuck and Jake. I obviously do not condone real murder. This is all for fun. And for the TV show, I am all for this. Again, homicidal, not homophobic. In the fictional sense. I promise. Of course, Chucky offers Jake the knife after everything that's gone down, and we don't blame Jake for taking it. Now, once again, another great Chucky in the reflection of a knife shot.
You're going to the Super Bowl.
Great way to end it. Alright, let's chat about that. I loved it. We are only 2 episodes in, and I am hooked. Come on. Young middle school gay couple. Love it. Father-son, father-daughter, murder combos. Love it. I love the new stakes of this. Like, we don't have Chucky, once again, looking for a body to get into. He seems into staying in his doll body, maybe changing his ways a bit, but more than likely just trying to get Jake on his side. And who knows, maybe my theory will be true and we'll get him some new kids and a nuclear family. I, for one, am 100% looking forward to Miss Jennifer Tilly, well, Tiffany, and Andy and Kyle coming up soon. I know Lexi is not going to die as soon as I want her to, but maybe I'll be proven wrong. We shall see. Junior, give me a little more. You're looking like a doormat right now and just being a prick. Maybe we'll get something better for Junior later on. Devon Sawa. Hello, Devon Sawa. That is all about Devon Sawa. I fully expect Jake to not give in to Chucky, but maybe Caroline will pull through for us, and I would love that. Oh, and I'm sure Tiffany would love another daughter. Awesome. I just loved it. I don't know if I should give ratings to these. I did not give a rating in the first review, I don't think. We will give it 8 out of 10 Chucky knives. We're still just getting into it. I think we can see some improvement. And only one murder in this episode, but the relationship building is what I'm here for right now. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and be sure to check out episode 1. It's a little different than this. Once again, let me know what you think about both versions. I may move forward with this version, or we'll just do straight on reaction commentary. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna edit these and post them and see if people like them and even see them. I am just getting started and gonna have fun with figuring out my voice on this platform, so join me by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I would really appreciate that. And follow me on all my socials down there, including my art accounts. We gotta figure out our own outro like Devon's outro, because we know we all want to be Devon. I guess we'll just end it with one of these.
Sorry. Subscribe. Sorry. I'm not into short guys. Jennifer Tilly. Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, no, alright, bye.